to the Jake Games Strap.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Like always, if you missed any, you can go back, check out the playlist, and that'll get you caught up on the ones that you have not yet seen. As for today, we're jumping back in to Regrets of the Dreadwolf. We're going to finish this up. We're going to hop into the Crossroads. I think there's only one, there's only one memory we have yet to get. We're going to get it today, and we're going to finish that up. Maybe we'll have a conversation with him after and see what he thinks about it. I'm not sure if that's how it works or not, but we're going to find out. So where is this last one? Then after that, I'm kind of thinking maybe, what do we have next? Siege of Weishaupt. Maybe we'll go do the Siege of Weishaupt. Why the frig not, right? Motorola, what's happening? How you doing today? Welcome to Dragon Age: The Veilguard. A very interesting game, a very interesting story, despite what the naysayers say. Are you into the whole Dragon Age series? Definitely one of my favorites. It's kind of annoying a little bit that every time you come in here, you have to do fighting. I forgot that I'm not a mage anymore. I've been playing with my mage character a bit, so it's a little different. Definitely different. I do like the dart though. Honestly, I feel like my
that's how wardens get it done.
Honestly, I feel like my mage character is a bit kind of the same as a rogue, honestly. It's been a good couple months since I saw your last few streams. Yeah, you were you said that on the last one as well. So we're glad to have you back. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Have a seat. Enjoy the Dragon Age. The dragons are aging. And we're the Veilguard, I suppose. Aha. Why is it directing me that way?
The gods gave the Venatori control over Darkspawn, and the cult just bought it? Do they really think they'll have pet Darkspawn forever?
Trust me, they're that arrogant.
Right? Gate of
Intrusion. What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Is this the wrong?
Back to what we were saying.
Isn't it?
Do they really think they'll have pet Darkspawn forever?
We can come back to that.
Trust me, they're that arrogant.
How did that miss?
But
that was dead on. How did that miss? It's dead on. What did he just call me? That is offensive.
Got us from a distance.
Oh yeah. Why is it directing me? I'm a little confused. Maybe I'm just mixed up because I've been playing two different playthroughs, like my own and then this one. What the butts? Goddamn Kunari, get out of here. You're freaking annoying. You don't need to be here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, so do I have... There's another gate. Do I have what I need to get through that gate? Oh, I friggin' hope so. I was out battling champions and stuff, wasn't I? Oh, I got it. Nice. How many champion essence did I get, man? I was out freaking working. Gate of Faded Glories.
Look at that. Funny to think elves lived here once. Actual cities. Right in the Fade.
Be a nice place to live. Is that the statue right there? Is it that easy? You're telling me it's this easy. We're gonna walk up and grab this.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
Conveniently placed.
What the
Ambush!
butts?
And there it is.
What the butts is this? More freaking Kunari. God dang Kunari. Can you freaking frig off a little bit? You're really cheesing me off. I think freaking Kunari just straight up have, like, guns, basically.
Good job.
What the? Holy crap, what is this? An unstoppable Reaver. He's unstoppable. Somebody help me. He can't be stopped. Oh, I'm getting a little frigged up here. What the friggin' frig? Get me out of here, please.
Incoming.
Ah, I'm getting so frigged up. Why is there so many? I can't see what's happening. This goddamn Reaver is a real butthole. You're done now. Wait till you get lightninged. Alright.
Let's finish this.
We gotta finish this. For real.
Range incoming.
I know, they're shooting me. Somehow they can just straight up shoot me. You know, this is medieval times. We have knives and stuff, but they're shooting me. Is he stuck? He can't come back through, can he? Yeah, that's good. Oh, he came through. Maybe we'll get him stuck on this side now. We can take these buttholes out. Honestly, the Fade wouldn't be a bad place to live. Like this area? Regular Fade, no, but like the Crossroads is kind of cool. You know what I don't do enough is some of these guys' abilities. I forget that I can use their abilities, you know?
Got it.
She slowed time. Oh, she can slow time. That's very handy. Did I kill him? Almost. Now he's done. This guy's done. Give me 1 second, and he's done. Nice. Awakey! Hello, welcome. How's it going, buddy?
That statue was a fake. But if the Fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
So we're finishing up today Regrets of the Dreadwolf. We're picking up his memories. So that way we can do stuff. I don't know. I actually don't know what that does. I know we need to get the memories, but I don't know what that accomplishes. I guess it helps us know the story better. Know what's going on with Solus. I mean, this has been a really interesting story. Seeing the way things are playing out after all these years of Dragon Age.
The Ontom are trying to cut
Another
us off.
one?
That means we're on the right
Oh,
track.
we just did this. We don't need another one. How do you get to be a freaking beast like this? Is this a Kunari that got turned into some kind of beast? Wakey said I am fricked. I have 3 tests in 2 days. Oh, that is a bit of a bummer. You've been studying, I'm sure?
Watch out!
Behind you.
Okay, here we go. The Kaboomies.
Time to finish it.
One of them down. What kind of test do you have? Like what classes? Is this guy staggered and I'm not even doing anything? God dang it. He could have been done for. I'm blind. What is this? I am blind.
Look out!
I'm nearly dead too. This is very not good. Last one. Ready to pick up. I hope I didn't miss anything from the last fight we just did. Oh, I'm out of arrows.
Nice move.
Done. Freaking done.
That's been sorted.
This needs to go though. This is like shooting stuff along the bridge. We don't need that. There we go. That's better. Now we have to get back over to there? Where do we have to go? What is this, actually? This looks like this could be interesting. Oh, I know what this is. This is one of those things. It shoots out these, like, glowing things. And you have to find them and shoot them or something like that. They're in different areas like this.
Get out of there!
What? Get out of where? What are you talking about? Oh, why is this on fire? I think if you shoot all of these things, you get some kind of reward for it. Is that all of them? One more? Where is the one more? Aha. Evanurus Altar plus 100 health. Okay, so we have to make this statue. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the other side. We gotta make this statue face that statue. There is also a wolf statue down there. That's something we're gonna have to check out. Those give you some kind of perk, I think, too. I've actually been learning a bit from playing it on my own. So there's always like a bit of distraction when you're streaming it, trying to like talk and read chats and also figure out what the frig's going on. So like I've been kind of just dabbling on my own a bit, and I've kind of figured some things out. I wish I would have made this character a mage. I honestly like the mage much better. But that's alright. We are here as a rogue. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait, no, here it is. I can do this. Well, we can't get this way. Oh, we go from that way. I see. I see, I see.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
That's the real one, huh? The other one didn't give us glowy, weird stuff happening, so that must not be the real one. And we have this down here.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
It points you in the direction of something, usually. What is it pointing to? What is that? I would never cross something like this in real life. No freaking way.
On your guard.
Oh, more of these freaking buttholes. Should have known. I found the wolf, though. Where the wolf was leading me. I get 1 skill point for that. That's actually pretty good. Why so many? Why so many Kunari? Can I push them off? If I could push them off of here, that would be wonderful. I did. That is actually very nice.
Gotta end this now!
Sucks that like we're on the same team and we have to kill these robot statues too. Oh, this guy's going overboard. Go on. Ah, knocked him off. There we go. That's an easier way to take care of this.
Get clear.
You're gonna get some bleeding. Don't know how a spirit robot can bleed,
Nice
but
hit, Neb. One for us.
something for Lucanus. Alright, so here's another thing I've also learned. I have some skill points here. What do I want to do? Saboteur, Duelist, or Veil Ranger. I think I was working towards Veil Ranger. I like the bow and arrow a lot, so I think I'm going to keep working on that. Necrotic weapons by hitting their weak point. That's good. Damage to armor. That's good. Strong draw. Charge bow. Damage plus 10. Very good. Yeah, so this other thing I learned is your companions get skill points based on their like relationship with you, and you can unlock stuff for them. I kind of don't know what any of it is, so I just randomly doing it, but Still, it is good to make them a little more powerful. We'll just go for, like, whatever's out there, you know, like... We can, as we keep getting them to be my friend, we can keep on expanding out, you know? I think it's a good thing. Larry Man, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Oh, yeah, Emmerich is still somewhat new, so he doesn't have much. But, I mean, I was neglecting this all this time. I didn't realize I could upgrade my companion stuff like this. So, I mean, it's good to, this is good to be able to do. Lucanus? What have you got? 4 points. Larry Man's good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Did you know about this? Because I didn't. For a long time, I didn't realize that I could upgrade my companions like this. But now that I know, we're going bonkers. They're getting real strong now. Tosh is new, so she's probably not going to have much. She has 4. Very nice. Do you have anything you could... No, no amulet for you. Alright, that's good. So that's everybody all leveled up. I think actually, did I not do my own? No, I did my own. We're good. Larry Man says, hell yeah. Yeah, I had no idea until I was like playing it on my own, and I kind of figured that out. But now that I know, you know, we got our companions all doing a little bit better. We got another statue.
You can tell this
That's
statuette
the
is the real
one.
thing. A memory fragment. And not just because it was very well guarded.
Yeah, I could tell it was the real thing when it was like sending out some glowing weird stuff. So now we go back to the lighthouse. We're going to get the final memory here. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this is going to play out. Where's the last one go? It goes up top. Yeah, right up there. Can we, like, review these again? I don't think we can. I think one and done, huh? Alright, last regret.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Elven war against titans?
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Damn. I am sorry for my people.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solus, Mythal, and Elgernon are the ones who need to apologize.
To
Yeah,
do
for real.
such
They
a
did
thing.
some bad stuff.
No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
So that's
You
the cause of the
can't.
blight?
That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The Song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
What about Darkspawn? Larryman says, I have started over my game yesterday. Oh, okay. What are you playing as this time? I'm wondering, can we fix the Blight? What about the Darkspawn?
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
Well,
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillenane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Alright, so they said the Darkspawn are mindless, but what about Awakening? In the Awakening DLC, there was the Architect, and he was able to give the Darkspawn back their mind. Like, he was able to make them... Oh, wait, we have another one? Oh, I didn't even realize we had another one. He was able to, like, make them talk and think and stuff. So, how did that work?
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Did he kill her? He did, didn't he?
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Lehrman says, you get an update yesterday, buddy? I don't think so. I don't think I did. I might have, though. I don't know, because, like I said, I've been playing it on my own. I think I did play it a little bit yesterday. But usually I'll, like, launch it, and I'll just, like, walk away while it loads. So I probably wouldn't have even noticed if I did. He loved her and blamed her.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed.
That's good, at least.
But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Lehrman says, got on my disc yesterday. You got an update? Yeah, I probably did. Like I said, I don't really pay too much attention. A lot of times I launch the game and I'll like go do something else while it loads up. Because it always does that shader load in the beginning, so usually takes a bit. Solus is wrong, but I don't think he's evil.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Veilguard trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he's made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
I have a visitor in the crossroads. So what's, you said you started over, Larry Man. What are you playing as this time? What kind of character? What class and all that shaz? Okay, so we gotta go talk to somebody. Things are getting interesting. Assassin? Very nice.
Well met.
Oh, it's Morrigan. You always play the assassin?
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's Crossroads.
Yeah, how did Morrigan
I
get
would
in
think
here?
you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
Lehrman says, yep, so fast. You gotta mix it up a little bit, though. I've actually really been enjoying the mage, because the mage gets, you can do, like, a magic ball in one hand and a knife in the other. And so, like, you can run in and start knifing them, and then back out and start shooting them with magic. It's actually, like, it's kind of powerful. I've been really enjoying it. Survive, return ages later to aid the Inquisition. I'm going to say it's some kind of ancient elven magic.
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine?
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not?
Uh-huh.
Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Morrigan has the memories of Mythal. Lehrman says it got a big gun and assassin skill. Oh, really? Like a gun? I could use your help if you have the memories of Mythal.
If your Mythal returned in Morrigan, we need your help with fighting the gods.
And here I am, as you may notice. But there is something I must make clear.
What?
I like how my character is just
That was like
dumbfounded.
how Elgornon and Gillinan can talk in your head, but
'Twas Mathal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
what are you then?
I once feared Mathal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mathal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Okay, let's ask some questions. How'd you and Solus get along?
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mathal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Can you help against the gods?
Do you have information we can use against Gillinan or Elgornon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elgornon and Gillinan, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
This is very, very interesting. Why aren't you elven?
How can you carry Mathal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
I guess that makes sense. I didn't get to ask the last question. What was the last question? I guess that makes sense then.
I guess someone as powerful as Mathal could bond with whoever she wanted.
Perhaps her death at the hands of the other elven gods forced her further from your
Oh, wait,
people.
we do get to ask the last question. How did this all happen?
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mathal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Wow, that's kind of wild. So do you think she's going to pass the soul on to her son when she's old? Sounds terrifying.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
Wow. That's crazy. What about the Well of Sorrows? Wasn't that like a link to Mathal? Why does that not come into play here? I guess we'll move on.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
Let's see. What do you?
I should ask you. Mathal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, but that.
She won't
Even had
directly
I
help.
the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
I guess he's trying to help, so I guess he's not so
Solus
bad.
has done terrible things.
But he helped the
What he
Inquisition
did
too,
to
and he
Varric,
still turned on
what he
us
did
at
to
the end.
Mythal, what he would have done to the whole world. But it's not because he's just trying to rule the world. He's trying to fix things. He's helping us now.
'Tis true. His intentions were always pure, whatever his actions may have been. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Dang. Maybe it can end alright.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe
Perhaps.
such a thing?
Well,
Perhaps.
maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way
boy.
for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
So we're gonna meet another fragment of Mythal. There are 2 Mythals?
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
Really? She's not gonna be friendly?
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god.
Man, this
She
is
is
wild.
unlikely
My mind
to
is
listen to
blown.
polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Any suggestions?
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing,
prickly.
But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Let's see. Why can't you talk to her?
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other?
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
Alright. Types of spirits?
What kind of
What type
spirit
is
was
she?
Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
All right, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Thank you for the information, Morgan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mythal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
That's interesting. Because we're an elf, you get like some special like prediction? Not a prediction, but like she said, a hope. Because yeah, we are like the descendants of the elves that became, or like the spirits that became elven. This is really interesting. It's crazy how it all just goes back to elves. Any question you have,
fragment,
elves.
sharper than the whole, prevail, or
spirits and elves, elves and spirits. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. It's all intertwined.
We're getting close to where Morgan
Nest
said
of
that
the
other
Ancients.
fragment of Mythal was.
I'm a bit scared. Is that her down there? That's her. I need to collect things first.
That has to be her.
Yeah, I don't know who else it would be.
Mythal herself. We talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
I should have brought another elf with me.
You
We should have
are
been a whole team of elves.
I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
Of course.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I could say die false god. I could say I want your help.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me.
Okay, I have to convince
Make your
Mythal to help
case,
us.
and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder
That is
edged,
hilarious.
simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
That's hilarious. She's 1,000 years old, and we're explaining things to her that she was a part of. Turbo, what's up? Did anyone say Santa? Says Turbo. No, we're past Christmas, buddy. And I don't think anybody was talking about Santa. We're talking about like some ancient elven gods right now. Solus is helping me. Do you think that'll help? Or if I say we are worthy? I think we're worthy. We're worthy of the help of Mythal.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
Killing monsters, trying to be like you. Killing monsters, building a safe place. Say building a safe place.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger. But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Solus is helping me. Let's try that.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stayed close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
Forgotten him, respected him. Sorry that happened. I'm gonna say she should have respected him.
Maybe you should have listened when he warned you about staying on as rulers after the war.
Are you saying I was wrong?
Absolutely.
You asked me what you should have done. I can't prove my worth by lying to you. Solus didn't want to manifest a physical body or destroy the Titans. He did things he hated because he cared about you. Supporting you and Elgranon becoming rulers was the one line he wouldn't cross. If someone who followed you everywhere refused to follow you there, what does that say?
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than
fudge.
that.
We're not getting anywhere. We must stop the Blight.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
Dang, she's a real jerk.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
Should I tell her the Blight's her fault? You stood against it?
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
I don't want to have to fight a god right now.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Your arguments are...
Oh, did I convince her?
Compelling. I find you worthy, Rook.
Nice.
I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon.
We did it, Larry man.
I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elgranon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge,
ooh,
I will fly one last time.
So if we start fighting the Blight in here, she's going to come help us at some point. Larry man said don't get her mad. I know, dude. I did not want to have to fight a god right now. But like we did it. We convinced her.
I've never felt something so alive.
Stick it in your pocket.
What's the next step?
A god knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Nice. Mythal's Light, a unique longsword. Sick. Fragment Mythal found the team worthy of her power, willingly surrendered her essence. Power now rests safely with the team, ready for when they find a way to use it to stop Gillenane and Elgranon, or any other god who might strike.
We did it.
God.
We got Mythal's essence.
And it didn't turn into a fight.
What does it mean by that?
Not sure what to do with it just yet, but if more...
So it says any other god. What the frig does that mean? Where did that go? Did I not get a sword from her? Weishaupt Whale? 182, 164. I thought I got a sword from her. Is it, aha. Methal's Light. 0 physical damage. But it does fire, necrotic, electricity, and cold. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm curious to see what this does.
Telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
I'm glad we were able to convince her, though. That's better than having to fight. There's a chest up there. How do we get at that? Is there a way to climb up? There must be a way to get up there, right? I gotta find it now. We can't go this way. Wonder if... Yeah, I gotta go somewhere in here. Oh, what is this? Caretaker thing? So, like, that's probably the arena where you would be fighting her, right? If you did fight her. But there's other stuff. Like, how do I get at the other stuff? Do I have to go down there to get to the other stuff? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like the way. There was a chest there. I really want to grab that chest. If I can. Aha. There might be even more stuff out there in that arena. This is a crazy chest. I never seen one like this. Pale Reflection, unique amulet. Oh boy. Plus 20 damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health. Does not affect boss. Defeating an enemy grants 5% ultimate. That sounds good. What was this one? I think the one I got's better. Let's go. Some freaking unique gear, right, Meow? Just what I needed. Now, I believe we're going to go talk to Solus, right? And then we're going to do the Siege of Weishaupt. Who's ready for that? Definitely not me. We'll track that. So do I get like some unique conversation with Solus now that we know his past? Use the map or Lighthouse Alluvion to go to Weishaupt. Oh, we're going there. We don't need to talk to Solus. Okay. So, I guess let's go. To Weishaupt. Who do we take? We need Davrin, because he's the warden. I think Nev. I think that's a good party. I've been enjoying having Davrin and Nev. I think that's the way to go. I think we're all probably going to have to be there, right? Everybody's got their part to play.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throat, unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
No problemo.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Kill a dragon, kill a god. I mean,
I don't know. Today.
Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. We have a god to kill and a dragon to kill. So I say we do both of those things. We're in the blacksmith storage.
This isn't the vault.
Ah, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Oh, who just jumped back through?
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
It's Lucanus.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Darkspawn are here already? We don't even have time to, like, talk to anybody. It's just straight up. We're here. Darkspawn are here.
Outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Okay, let me just grab this stuff real quick. Okay, now we got a little girl to defend now, too. On top of a siege going on. Darkspawn out here like crazy.
Clear him out.
This is a lot of Darkspawn. These are big, bad Darkspawn.
They got here fast enough.
They've got the gods at their back.
Yeah, they can kind of just travel just like us, can't they? Well, they don't have Illuvians, but
where are all the
still.
Wardens? Busy. Sounds
They have
like
a dragon.
outside.
We're on our own.
Okay, I gotta get this guy out of here. Oh, that's not even. He's not even alive. This guy, you need to go.
My job's done.
These guys, these range guys are real annoying. Oh, here's the other. Frig off. Frig off. Do you ever get to upgrade your potions? Like, do you ever get an extra potion? Because only having 3 is a little bit rough.
At least it wasn't
Anything?
ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Take us there. Yeah, at least it wasn't ogres, I guess. I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse.
The door's blocked.
Oh, this is where we needed to go?
Way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Maybe I could just stab the rocks and make them move? You think?
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janus. One of our best.
He went down fighting.
That's a shame. There's probably going to be a lot of deaths here. This is bad news. At least the dude killed a lot of Darkspawn, right?
Mila, when did the Darkspawn attack?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Yeah, there's like a god coming, so you kind of don't want to have to deal with that, I'm assuming. Don't mind me. I'm just looting stuff from the Wardens. Yeah, I know we're here to help, but that doesn't mean I can't just like take some stuff. Alright, lead the way.
Grey Wardens, I wield the power of the Blight.
Yeah, that's not good.
Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
Yeah, that's not good at all. But
Gillenane.
she's a friggin' giant cloud.
Worse, that's an archdemon.
We have to get inside.
Holy frig.
Stick close, Mila.
Holy frig.
What's wrong?
Wardens, we can sense an archdemon. I can
Yeah,
hear
you're
the
sensing
calling.
one now, I can tell that much.
I hear it too. Head splitting. We'll just push through it.
Oh yeah, I'm a warden. I forgot about that. Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, Mila, are you okay?
They won't get me.
How'd I forget that I was a warden?
This went sideways. How's Lucana's gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a
Yeah,
time.
good question.
For now, let's not die out here.
Good question.
There's
How do we kill
a
the
Darkspawn
cloud?
down there. Can Weiss have hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Alright, I gotta get in there. We gotta hit him with the kaboomies. Get kaboomied. Come on. Pop the Darkspawn zits. And hit him with some necrotic arrows.
And I have returned much of her cunning.
This is bad. This is really bad. We have a god as a cloud and we have a freaking dragon. And we have to somehow kill it with a dagger.
My creation's power is greater than any
How is this
weapon
supposed to happen?
possessed.
Oh boy.
The final flight is upon you, Warden.
Warriors out of here. I think that was the last one. Oh no. You see where I stabbed him. I mean, he's a darkspawn, but god dang, that was brutal. Am I gonna do it again? Okay, no. I don't do it again. Oh, wait. I thought we were done. I thought we were done here. I did it again. Ah, jeez. They just keep coming? Oh, I didn't pop that other boil. My bad. I'm here just fighting away, and all I gotta do is pop a boil.
Finale moves yours.
Now I can archer them while you guys do the real fight. Can I hit him from up here? I got another Kaboomy already loaded up. Is that sword doing that? If that's the case, dude, that's handy. If the sword makes my freaking superpower recharge that fast, like, that's kind of big. Also, did we lose Mila?
The war room's ahead.
Oh, there she is.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself?
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Hopefully she'll be alright. Yeah, I think, like, they're probably not looking for her. She's small, she can hide.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
What are we gonna do about this feller?
Rook, what are you doing here?
Helping? Fighting your battle. I'm just gonna say helping. I'm gonna be friendly here.
You need all the help you can get.
Try not
You've
to
caused
piss
enough
people
trouble.
off. I didn't cause any trouble. I'm stopping the trouble.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the Blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
His ears are bleeding. Does he not, like, look outside and see that there's a god cloud outside? Should I just knock him out and take charge? Honestly, I think that's probably the best option, because he's not listening. I can try and talk sense into him, but I'm gonna knock him out.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an
Oh,
order.
Davrin approves. Nice. Cap says, hello from California.
Okay.
What?
I assume you have a plan.
What's up, Cap? How you doing today, pal?
Dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go!
Was that a mistake to punch the warden commander? Or the first warden?
All right.
What do you mean by hello from
This is about to
California,
get a lot
Cap? You're not in
worse.
California, are you?
You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Alright, so this is it. We gotta go stop a dragon and a god. Can I do it? Good, just came home from school? I gotcha. How was the school?
Stay behind the wall.
Oh, frig!
Damn it!
All the wardens dead.
Trapped. You will not hold.
Like, we show up and the wardens are just instantly dead. Pop the zits. Pop the zits.
Your fortress offers no protection.
Cap says, yeah, I'm in California. How did you get to California? This is not possible.
The south gate's been overrun. We have to get
I feel bad, like we're trying to...
Wardens,
Every time we try and help these wardens out, they end up dead anyway. Like we run into a battle where there's wardens fighting and then a freaking dragon just destroys them.
Got through that.
Cap is saying he goes to Caltech. I don't believe this. I think there's some treasure up here that I must get. I must not leave treasure behind. You know, we're in a really intense battle here. The Darkspawn have sieged freaking Wisehop. There's a dragon and a god out there. But there's still time for treasure. Of course there's time for treasure. There goes the dragon. Get out of here. Get out of here. Be gone with you. Can we actually help somebody?
Damn it!
They just keep dying. Frig, are we ever going to be able to help a Grey Warden? Or are they just going to keep dying?
What does the horn mean?
I would,
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east
I
battlements.
would like to use
we
this.
are the reinforcements.
Yeah, we're pretty much, we're it, guys. Like, sorry to say it, but things aren't getting better here. Oh, fudge.
We won't break the siege ourselves. There's more than too many.
Cap says a girl
Not
lives next to
trying
them
to.
and sometimes two
Just
other
need
guys
to trap
visit
that
them.
archdemon.
Oh yeah, I live in Pasadena with two nerds. A girl lives next to them and sometimes two other guys visit them. Ah, you're talking, alright, I gotcha now. You're in the Big Bang Theory is what you're telling me. You're a part of the Big Bang Theory. Is your name Sheldon?
We have to keep
by any
moving.
chance? We have to keep moving, but we also have to pop these freaking Darkspawn zits. I think there's another one in here that I'm somehow unable to see. There we go. Man, I love Big Bang Theory. I used to watch it all the time.
Looks like we're good.
Keep moving.
So many freaking Darkspawn zits to pop. God, it's gross. So gross. No, Sheldon is the crazy one? Hey, he was tested. He's not crazy.
This way's blocked.
Didn't he always say that? My mother had me tested.
Can help.
If we can clean it up a bit.
Can we use this? We got like a trebuchet. I think that would be handy, no? Every morning I wake up and I hear only
Could we shoot the
our whole
dragon with
universe
that?
was in a hot dense
It's not
state.
a dragon.
Ah.
And it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
Very nice. It's like
There, we can get through.
So can the Darkspawn. Watch
oh boy.
yourself.
We've let him through. I used to always wake up in the middle of the night to George Lopez. That intro where he's jumping on the trampoline and Lowrider's playing. It's a
Two horns? What
It's a
does
crazy
that mean?
memory.
The outer defenses are gone.
Evka must be ordering a retreat.
When I was younger, I always watched in the morning George Lopez, Fresh Prince. What else? What did I accomplish by doing that? Can I make this jump? Oh,
We're
frig,
getting
Rook.
close. We'll cut across the wall.
You missed treasure. God dang it, I missed treasure now.
If this is the wall, it's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, right?
What happens when the first warden wakes up?
We don't want to fall
Hoping
into
you
that
won't. I decked him
blighted
pretty
hell
hard.
down there.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Ooh, there we go. A little bit of superpower. Charge up there. I just drink a little bit of blue stuff. Gives me that good old charge up. How did I not pick that up? I was just here.
There, across the way. That's the library.
We'll have to go down to the barracks to get there.
Bait's being exposed on the walls.
Yeah, I guess so. Whoa! Okay. That's scary. I hate when that happens. We got Darkspawn.
Yeah, I know.
Of course.
Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Right, we gotta pop some freaking Darkspawn zits. Yeah, at least they're just the little guys. It sucks when the big guys come out.
It's coming from the gate.
All right, you asked for it.
10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
You asked for the kaboomies.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no
I'm
end
trying.
to this Darkspawn. Got them all.
Go before the army shows up.
There's
The
more
gate's
blight
coming
to
down.
destroy.
Any minute now, too.
God, there's so much blight, it's everywhere. Wait, I need this treasure.
Well, that's done.
Don't go anywhere until I get the treasure. What happened there? Oh, I got a bow, but I also got necrosis. Have I been swapping out my bows? I don't think I've been changing bows lately. Well, I'm in mid-battle. I don't see any enemies. I'm not in battle. Look at that, look at that sword. That's pretty sick looking. Okay, what? Bow. 227. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Big bow time. It do be big bow time. Oh, you know, hopefully, Mila's alright. She's out there trying to find a blacksmith dad, and who knows where the frig he's at, if he's even alive. I probably shouldn't have let her just run off, but her staying with us would have been even more dangerous.
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the Darkspawn.
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there.
All right.
See you soon.
Let's go. You think punching the first warden was a good choice? It might not have, like, looking back on it, that might not have been the best idea. But he's been a real thorn in our side this whole time. We've been trying to help out here,
Must be the bell tower.
and he is, like, working against us. When clearly, if he would look outside, there is a god and a dragon
I still
attacking.
can't believe there's Darkspawn inside Weishaupt. Right here's where I took my vows to fight them.
You and me both. At least we're keeping our end of the bargain.
Yeah, I was here too, man. Do you forget that I'm a Grey Warden? Because I forget that I'm a Grey Warden sometimes. I won't lie.
Is there an end to them?
Only if we
I
kill
don't think so.
Gillenane.
I think these fools are just going to keep coming.
Die now!
Working on killing these fools. I just blew myself up. That was a good move. Get out of here. I need to, Oh, she's going up there to fight. I was waiting for them to come to me.
Behind you.
She
Watch
goes
it.
up there to them.
Now.
Got it?
Watch it. Got
Oh,
another
no.
one coming through the wall.
That's a relentless
Doesn't look
one.
friendly.
Definitely not friendly. At least, what I can do, though, is jump in here and hit him with some kaboomies. And also hit him with some necrotic arrows. That was pretty good. But he's pissed. He's very pissed. Hit him with some bleeding. Not so tough. He not so tough.
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
I need
Still
to get my health up
standing. Not
first.
bad.
Frontline plated armor or plated mail. Yo, I'm getting good stuff. Frontline 118 versus my 102. Yeah, that's dang good. Let's see what it looks like. That's I think we're better with this. That makes me look a little bit fat, I suppose. Let's just stick with being the Hawk armor. Any treasure out here I should know about? I think we're good. I think we move on. Why is it still glowing red? Usually it like doesn't glow red.
The bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Well, that's bad.
That's not good.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
So what now?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
I mean, the only way this ends is if we stop freaking Gillenan from what she's doing. Wait, there's treasure here. Or no, is there? Why is a little treasure chest bleeping at me? Yeah, when you get into an area... Well, I never noticed that before. You'll get a little treasure chest bleeping at you underneath your mini-map. Aha! Now I found some treasure. Griffin Great Helm. Uncommon Heavy Helm. Let's see about that. Is that what I'm already wearing, basically? Yeah, I already have a Griffin Great Helm. Oh, or is it like an upgrade to my already Griffin Great Helm? Does 54 defense? Yeah, it's going to be the best one I got. Absolutely. Getting some good gear out here, man.
Rook! Keep going! The others are looking for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
Good shot.
We can do
good
this.
Shot.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Good
Cold
shot.
stillness, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Wait, what? Shit, your blood knows you're gonna die here? How does your blood know anything? That doesn't make a lot of... Get out of here, Rook!
Your tactics are primitive, old patterns, desperate thoughts. None can save you.
How is this guy not dead yet? Yeah, my freaking my superpowers reload way faster, it seems. And it must be this bow. Or not this bow, this sword. The Gillenan sword. Why am I can't think of things today.
We can't
the
do anything about
Mythal
Gillenan until the
sword that I
dead.
have.
She's
The Rainbow Mythal sword that does every type of damage. And also makes your superpower recharge faster.
Good job, Nev.
That's what I'm trying to say. My brain can work.
That was the last one.
One for us.
One? Dude, we've had like a million. We're friggin' them up. Another chest, but I don't see any way to get at it. Ah, okay. There we go.
Will do.
Oh yeah, we got a griffin with us. Dude, we probably shouldn't have brought the griffin. That's the only griffin alive now at this point, as far as we know. The griffins were captured. Uncommon broadsword. That's got to come back into...
Lucanus! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
He wouldn't advise it, but he's going to do it anyway.
About to have a problem.
Oh, 1 second. Lehrman says, me, I like to kill him. I didn't see that, chat. It didn't show up. I think it got blocked because of the kill word. Sometimes that happens.
Turn around!
These aren't like big darkspawn. They're not very scary. I'm not scared of these little guys. Any treasure up there? I can't get up there, can I? It seems like we're getting big treasure though out here.
still standing, you've got to fight. Now,
Evka... Dude, Evka is going for that tentacle monster.
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns. And that means?
Means we make our last stand.
Dang, dude. Time to make her last stand. How do I get that ladder down? I need to get up there. There's probably things that I want up there. I don't want to walk through this. This doesn't look like it's good to walk through.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
No luck. Go back.
We're getting tentacle monstered
There
everywhere.
is no back.
There's a ladder right there.
Hey, up here!
There we go.
We're coming!
Mila saved the day. Thank you.
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Right?
Did you find your dad yet, Mila?
No.
Just
ultimate
keep
forward.
going, all right?
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Yeah, that's a shame. She hasn't found her dad yet. Okay, I'm gonna loot this place. Maybe we'll find him in here when I start looting. You know, the place is under siege. There's darkspawn everywhere. Tentacle monster, dragons, all that crap. Like, why wouldn't I just be picking stuff up that I see as valuable? You know? Like this big chest right here. Somebody was obviously keeping a really nice garb of kinship in there just for me to find when there was a siege. 95 versus 118. I guess not. I guess not. So I wonder if the Knight Commander is going to be all right. Or
quick, inside
I
the
keep
library.
calling him that. The First Warden is what
Just
I'm
our
talking
luck.
about.
Darkspawn.
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here!
There's
Oh,
Horlocks
frig.
coming our way.
Yep, and now it's an ogre.
I'm good at killing those.
Of course, we got an ogre out here, but I got the kabooms. Oh, that really frigged him up.
Nina! Find somewhere safe to hide!
I really frigged up this ogre. Oh, dude, the ogre is easy peasy.
Watch out! Another ogre!
Wait, another? Dude. Okay, 2 ogres, that's a bit much. I must admit. Oh, he's coming at me.
Tell me you fought this many before.
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed them off.
He killed an ogre cousin last week. Well, Turbo calls these puppies. So,
I can't keep this up much longer.
Turbo would probably be upset if we killed ogres.
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
We gotta keep fighting these ogres. We're good.
The ghouls are back.
Take the water.
Persistent bastards!
But keep that
Alright, we can do it.
Library. They're trying to get inside.
Oh, I need to pop
Not
the
before
freaking
we
zits.
do.
I can't pop
Stop
the
them.
zits. It's not allowing me. Why is it not allowing me to pop the zits? Do we just gotta run? Do we fight or do we run?
Doors locked. We're trapped.
Oh, we're
Then
locked
we
out.
make our last stand if we have to!
Frig. Turbo.
Get your asses in here.
Turbo says Jake.
We're coming!
I bet he's upset at the ogre killing. I had to kill 2 ogres, Turbo. Hope you're alright with
You're
that.
alive.
They might have been your cousins.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Aha. We found her dad.
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Turbo says no killing puppies. Yeah, I'm trying not to, man, but they attack me. Yeah, let's hire her. She can come work for the Inquisition.
Hire
You don't have enough gold.
What are we called? We're not the Inquisition.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillian's attention.
And then?
She sends the Archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
Alright, what else are we gonna do? Now, why did I just call us the Inquisition? We're the Veilguard. Is that what we're calling ourselves? Literally, that is our only option. We're gonna fight to the end, or we have to try. Like, I guess we have to try.
It could
Nobody
work.
else is trying to stop a god.
More likely you'll die trying.
Well, so be it.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow, it won't end.
Right. Then
Ooh,
let's do
Evka's
this.
alright.
While the warden still listened to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Uh-oh. Excuse me. Good God. Anyways, you think the first warden's gonna be alright?
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah,
Nice.
it kind of fell out of the building.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
What is this? Recovered from Ostagar for Elden. The joining chalice. Oh, look at that. That's the chalice from the first game. That's what we drank out of to become a Grey Warden in the first freaking game. Wild. I wonder, do they still drink out of the same cup? Like, did Rook drink out of that cup to become a Warden? And then the first ever playthrough we did, Dragon Age Origins, we drank out of that cup to become a Grey Warden?
Library. What happened here?
A lot of blight, it looks like.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other
popping
side.
these zits.
That'll put us near the trap.
Need to clear the blight out first.
Yeah, I just did. Oh, frig. There's more. There's just explosive crap keep falling from the sky. We certainly have a lot of blight to clear out. Oh, look at that. So much freaking blight. And treasure. Blight and treasure. That's what I love to see. Champions, brilliant regalia. 127 over my 118. Yeah, that's better. Am I out of space for armor? What do I do at this point? Oh, you can do comparison. Ah, nice. Okay. Yo, that's pretty handy. But I think I'm out of space for armor. I don't know if that's good. I just pick everything up. I have to. These writings were Kristoff's thoughts, his true thoughts on what it was to be a warden. I pray that his memory, what was left behind, can be more than a collection of reports from Amaranthine. Remember the man he was beyond all that, and who he was before what he became. Kristoff, from Awakening, right? That's kind of wild, man. We're getting some callbacks to the freaking first game. Lairman says, you have a good day, buddy? Yeah, you too. We will see you later. I appreciate you watching and such today. I'll probably be here till the end of the siege. Then I'll probably
When we
call it a
trap the
day.
Archdemon, a Grey Warden has to kill it. Is that how it works?
Yeah. And die
Gotta go to
doing
work?
it.
Alrighty.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
We'll see you later then, Larry man.
But you're the warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
And Lucanus? He still needs a shot at Gillian.
That's why we came here.
There's a question of
like,
how. She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
Do I kill the dragon or do I let Davrin do it? Because I'm a Grey Warden too. I mean, I could do the sacrifice. We didn't have the Witch Morrigan here to do a baby-making ritual to save us from dying from the blight, you know? Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery, and on the recommendation of Elise Fontaine, Commander of Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwall, where 7 of our own might have perished. All now live. Huh. That's the real Blackwall, though, not the Blackwall we knew from Inquisition, I'm assuming. Because the one we knew from Inquisition was not the real feller. Did I force him to... I don't remember what my choice was on that one. If I forced him to join the Grey Wardens for real, or what? Actually, I don't know if did I even go through with that storyline? Like, did we even get a conclusion to that? Somehow I have to go upstairs, but why am I... Oh, there it is. Couldn't find the freaking staircase. This is where they're keeping all the good stuff. A journal, much of its purposefully splattered with ink to become illegible. Series of locations in Ferelden suggest the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains. 917 Dragon. Last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated. Last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated when? The keys to the Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost. Oh. They're talking about Malcolm Hawk? Like the Hawk's father from Dragon Age 2? And that whole situation with Corypheus? Dang, dude. This is crazy. There's so many, like, callbacks in this place. How do I have more to pop up there? Did I miss something? Or is there something like this? No, it's not this way. Frig, what am I missing here? It's up here. Oh, I think I have to pop that over there. There's treasure. Is there treasure over there? So much freaking blight to pop. Now here's the treasure. Gotta have freaking treasure.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Okay, but first, let me get my stuff. Wise Hop Whale +3. 181 versus 1... Oh, yeah. So many good weapons. So much good armor. Getting so much good stuff. Hopefully they don't ask for it back after the battle. They're going to be like, yeah, you know, we really kind of lost all the Grey Wardens and all of our stuff in that siege, so we're going to need you to give back all the stuff that you stole.
I'll get Gillian's attention.
So we can get our troops, like, you know, all fitted out again.
An archdemon's wrath.
What about if the archdemon feels our wrath? What about that? Didn't think of that one, did you? We are Grey Wardens. We've done it time and time again.
Creation will not be denied.
Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be. It will be denied. We are Grey Wardens. We are fighting the blight. That's what we've always done. But even though it's different, we still fight it. Is this the trap? Oh yeah, this is the trap.
And now, I die.
Hey, Gillian! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
She's pissed. Oh, send in the dragon to retrieve the knife. Okay.
Ah, crap. Come on, come on.
Oh, has to step on that plate. Oh boy. There we go. So I'm wondering, why did they build the dragon trap here? Like, why would they not have dragon traps in other places?
Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Oh no. He's back.
My war. My glory.
We did it without you, though? I'm gonna say that. This guy's a jerk.
The Wardens will remember you as the leader who choked.
Not when you're all admiring my statue.
We're gonna let him do it? Yeah, I mean, why not? He's a jerk. He kind of, like, caused more problems than he solved by being against our help when we were trying to tell him things. Let him die to kill this dragon.
As supreme authority of Whitehawk, I hereby declare this blight at an end!
Ooh.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood! Lassa, Hedlin, Galara!
What is she doing? What the frig?
Venatra, Melas!
How does she just do that? What kind of freaking magic does she have to be able to do some crap like that?
What is that?
That's the Archdemon, I guess.
So the other was what? Practice?
We have to kill it. Gillinade's invulnerable until we do.
Let's go. We're killing it.
And
we're actually doing pretty good.
Witness a warden's blood to birth your own destruction!
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. She used Warden's blood to do this.
Clever fates, desperate plans,
Blood magic, man. It's never good, is it? Oh, that's what we gotta go for. Let me get in there. Oh, no, I missed my shot. Oh, well.
I got the setup, you do the rest.
We're almost there. We're not doing bad. This is a lot easier than I was expecting. We killed it? How is it still alive if we just killed it? Turbo says, wow, well, that's a cool snake. What about that squid monster? What do you think of that? That's a god, apparently. And what now? Oh, great, there's two of them.
My creation has many shapes.
Oh, crap. It's doing purple stuff on its head.
You've got to be kidding me!
What the fudge was even that? Oh, no. Oh, it's doing purple stuff under its neck.
New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated.
I gotta shoot the purple ear blue, but I keep missing.
Move! Move!
A god, more like a dead corpse. Well, like, I guess it is kind of a dead corpse in a way.
She will consume you all.
It, like, I don't know. This whole story is kind of crazy. A dead corpse soon. Yeah, hopefully we can take that thing out. That supposed god.
Gotta move!
Oh! Oh, frig! It got me. That did some bad damage.
To the right.
What is it doing now? What the frig? don't even know what's happening anymore.
Return to me.
Return to your master, you nasty beast. I can't hurt it anymore. It's sending in the swarm here.
Keep that up, Rook.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing. Like, the gods were just spirits that became elves, and they were very powerful magic elves. And they enslaved their own elven people.
Nice move.
Killed the Titans, which are like the freaking part of the earth, basically. I don't know, man. This whole story is just so wild. And now the gods are here again with freaking archdemons. Is that doing damage?
But heart untouched. Avenge yourself.
Oh. I just got real bad. Real freaking bad. Here we go. This is the end. Come on. Do it. The kaboomies. That kills him. Yeah.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Hey, Annie Shark, how's it going today? Welcome, welcome. This is a very intense moment to jump in. Headache? Ah, that sucks. That's no good. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Hopefully it goes away. Okay, we gotta shoot the next thing. Ah! What the fudge?
Oh, well.
I got a good shot. There we go.
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
Shouldn't have played this Tetris half the night. Oh, you're up playing Tetris?
It's
yeah, that might do it.
Stand. We can do this.
That definitely might do it.
Move out of there.
I am struggling right now. At new PB. Oh, nice. What'd you get?
Return to me.
This is what now? What more can we possibly face here? Oh my god, this is getting so freaking intense. 306k? Holy crap, that is wild. You know, from the one I've seen you play, you're pretty freaking good at the Tetris. I gotta be very careful here. I only have one potion left. Full health, but only one potion left, so I'm in a little bit of danger. You've never, you never played the Dragon Age series, have you? Oh, frig. This is the newest of the series, and it's definitely the most different of all of them. But a pretty good game, I'd say. Oh, there is. We're gonna escape. We're gonna not only escape, we're gonna kill a god. There we go. Look at this freaking neck thing. That feels good. I'm out of arrows. Oh, that's bad. I need them to like come in so I can hit them with kaboom. Come on, hit them with the kaboom. Here we go. Now that's pretty big damage. Fudge, 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 fudge. And he says, I try. I'm not that good compared to most TNP players.
Got things ready.
Definitely better than most people, though. Like most regular folks, I would say. I mean, I would never do nearly as good. Oh, no. God dang it, I'm out of potions. My health is almost gone. I'm trying to dodge, but I just keep failing. I gotta be so careful here.
Where are you? I'm here, Rook. Be ready to take your shot!
Say the word!
We're getting close. We're getting close.
We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucan.
So
I'll kill
close.
the
Come on.
Archdemon. You take out Gillenane.
Can I hit it with that?
Davrin, we're...
Oh, we got it. Woo. That was intense. Too intense.
Davrin, kill it!
We let Davrin do the killing?
Now, Lucanus! Finish her!
We missed our shot. She is pissed.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Jump in. Quick. It's not going to be working much longer. Holy crap. I barely survived that. I had no potions. My health was low. I got to get, like, stronger or something.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Wow, that is wild. We'll make Gillenane pay.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Yeah, that was no normal
Mortal,
archdemon.
immortal,
No normal dragon.
Doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Yeah. Maybe Turbo's theory is coming to pass. Maybe Lucanus's demon is working against us. We're a team here, guys. Come on, get it together.
We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal. And the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
Turbo says my man Davrin got the right mindset. Yeah, but I get what Lucanus is saying too, because as a Grey Warden, you have to drink the blood of Darkspawn, and like you're putting the blight in you. So the same monsters and evil that Gillenon's controlling, that blight is also inside of Rook and in Davrin. So like, is it maybe possible that she could have some control over them by the blight? Yeah, he's right. We do need to kind of clear some things up before we
can't afford to stumble. The gods
on.
will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
Turbo says, nah, Davrin's is good. I think you're misguided here, Turbo.
So, how do you think that went?
I guess that's as good as it could have gone.
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
What I'm wondering is, Frig, what was I wondering? I just had a thought and then it was gone. Damn it. Oh, the Griffins. What? I'm wondering about the Griffins. Are we going to get to help Davrin save the Griffins? That's what I really want. I want to go get them freaking Griffins back. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt, and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden's fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the Archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she's now mortal. Yeah, she can bleed. Alright, we gotta talk to everybody.
Oh,
big
hi,
conversations.
Rook. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
We're not our gods, or it's ancient history. It's ancient history. It's all like in the past. But the past is here now, in our face as gods trying to kill us. So I'm just going to say we're not our gods.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but... Then what should I do?
Oh no. Larry Man's not here anymore, so he's not going to tell me to do the love option. We'll do the love option anyway. I've been just doing the love option with everybody, so keep being you.
I don't know, but you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evaniras did those things, and they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Turbo says the netherite spacesuit not that expensive. But is that what we need, or do we need the thermal stuff? Because I was looking it up, and everything I was finding was saying that we need like thermal padding tier 4 or something like that. So I don't know which it is that we're gonna need to survive. Turbo says love option now. Always the love option. I'll stick with it. I'll keep doing the love option. We'll see how this plays out, because doing the love option with every single character might be kind of bad in the end. I don't know. But you're welcome, Balara.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
All right. She approves, at least. All right, who's next? We gotta talk to,
Lucanus?
Lucanus.
Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Turbo's gonna stand for Larry's rule, only love option? Alright. You'll get her next time, buddy.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Maybe you need a break.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
So we gotta go take care of Treviso then.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Turbo says still the netherite suit gives you 2,000 oxygen and the normal one only 1,000. But we could also make extra oxygen tanks and carry extra oxygen tanks with us. And then we can just swap them out, I think, whenever we need to. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get our space exploration popping off. Yo, Davrin. He's still whittling.
Davrin. Davrin. About Weishaupt.
Are you okay?
Just wanted to make sure you're okay after,
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
But have 2 as protection and 2 as oxygen is better? Yeah, it's definitely better, but as far as like working towards that or working towards the next tiers of spaceship, I think working towards the next tiers of spaceship is better because that gets us to the next planet, You know what I'm saying? I feel the same, Davrin.
This whole
I am
mess
Grey Warden
is
too.
my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. It be a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood. Our blood. No escaping it.
But we just did.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise the sun to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
You know, this isn't the first time a warden survived killing the archdemon, because in the first game we did the ritual, and so my warden survived. I can get 3 netherite armor sets, spacesuits. Yeah, if you want to work towards that, that's cool. Welcome back, Davrin.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
Oh yeah, we gotta take care of
serve,
Hassan,
my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now.
Yeah, I would have had to take on Hassan
Someday
if he
I
died.
might actually know what that means.
Well, you sort that out. Maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it, too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are, but they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
So we go and we help these other groups out, and then we bring them into our group, so that way we have more forces to take on the gods. This sounds like this could work. This is like the part where we failed, but we all get back together and we get on to doing the job that needs done. Hey, Hassan. I got a pet Hassan. Always a pet Hassan. I need to get my own griffin. That'd be dope. Somebody let me get a griffin. Now for Nev.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
He's upset about how she made coffee. Turbo says all I need are diamonds. I have some. I don't have a lot, but I have some that have been looted. Maybe it's the Vinter style.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathis.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathus crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Oh boy. Turbo says in a bit of netherite, I just need 1 more for the 3 suits, and then 4 more for my normal armor. Gotcha. Happy to help, Nev.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viango should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
She made some bad coffee. Alright, so that's our conversation with Nev. Who's next? Who's next? Balara? We already talked to Balara, right? She was staying down here. Do we have more options with her or no? No, she's not here anymore. Harding? Speak with the companions and Solus. We gotta talk to that man, Solus.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Did you want to talk?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook.
Everybody wants to talk
That's
all
sweet.
the time.
I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you,
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
My big question is, where did everybody else come from? I'm gonna give her the I'm sorry. Because, like, the elves, obviously, they came from the Titan blood. They formed bodies, you know, so that their spirits could walk in. But, like, how did humans come about? How did dwarves come about? How did the Kunar... Like, how did all these other people come about?
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
Right on.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Very nice. Now, I think everybody's like pretty good friends with me at this point, right? Relationship 3. What does that mean? Relationship 5. So Balara, I don't have a good relationship with. I don't know why. Emmerich, we haven't done much with him, so Harding 5, Lucanus 4, Nev 5, Tosh 3. Okay. We're building. We are building on these character relationships, I suppose. It's tough because, like, every time you make a choice, it might piss somebody off, no matter what. Like, you think you're making the best choice, but then somebody's always mad about it. Always. What is this? A letter with a Grey Warden seal. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Okay. Can we go back to Weishaupt? Or that area, at least? That'd be kind of good. Okay, so we're giving Davrin time and giving Lucanus time. Just gonna go talk to everybody else. In the meantime, we're gonna talk to Solus, and then I think that's gonna be it.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear?
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokatoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
You deserve kindness, Tosh. We have to do the love option. Of course.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Wow. In my daydreams, this is where you lean over me and slap the wall.
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's cash lock or tom lock.
And
Whoa, I wasn't expecting this.
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which
Good
is
God. What do I do? What do I do now? That was too quick. I wasn't expecting that. You smelled me?
Did you just smell me?
Yeah.
You can smell when someone is,
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
well...
You still haven't answered the question.
Turbo says, you almost pulled the ugliest one. Well, I have to make a choice now. It's either yes or no right now. What do you think? And any chance of romance with Tosh, express romantic interest in Tosh, does not commit to a romance. Okay, we're going to do that because it doesn't commit. So we could do that and then still also go for the other ones, right? If Larry Man was here, I think he'd say do the love option. So, bam,
So,
it's done.
which one was serious? There was something about, tasting the neck?
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
Reaction to knowing Tosh isn't usually interested in men. Turbo says not her. We'll see. It says it doesn't fully commit you to it. It's just like, so we could still also try for the other ones at this point. I'm going to say, shall we make sure?
So, want to smell my neck again?
Oh.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
That was wild. That was not what I was expecting. So we're just gonna move on from that. Pretend like nothing happened. I just don't know. Varric, what is up,
It's
dude?
not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Alright, cool. We gotta get everybody on the same page, man. So we gotta, like, freaking do quests for everybody. This is some wild stuff happening. Who else did I need? Oh, I need to talk to Emmerich. I almost forgot about Emmerich. I can't skip Emmerich and go right to Solus. Alright, my dude Emmerich. My last conversation. We're gonna have to, like, search up the Hand of Glory stuff for him, I think.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Oh, so I get to go with him on a quest. That's pretty cool. That's all the conversation with him. That wasn't much. That's alright. So now, Solus. We're going to talk to Solus, and that is it. We're calling it a day. Alright, Mr. Solus. I am meditating to talk to you. It's a weird form of communication, but, you know.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganon and Gillenane yet stand.
Yep,
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Worried about the team.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They're arguing. I know they can do it. I think we're going to come together.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I understand. Yeah, I get it.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
Okay, so we just gotta kind of piss them off a little bit and then bring them to us. Understood.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Okay. So if it comes to Elganan, we just got to get out of there. When we're not ready, he would just kill us, basically. That's crazy. I mean, this seems like such a big fight ahead of us, like something so far beyond us. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a way to make this happen. Check in with Lucanus, and then we're giving Davrin time. All right. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop them likes down below. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on future streams or videos. Join the Discord. Come by and chat, as well as join in those modded SMPs that we're running. If you want to follow on Twitch, if you like watching over there, that's also much appreciated. You can also support on YouTube by dropping a membership. It's only 99 cents a month to become a membership, and that will get you a bunch of cool perks. Another great way to support is checking out that merch. We got cool hats, shirts, beanies, all kind of stuff like that. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace.